All right, dude, listen. Peak has just dropped. So we had a tweet that came by from Black Clover Mobile of the official OST. Two things. I know I'm making this video and you want to hear the OST. You are more than welcome to go to the Twitter and check it out. I cannot play it because it's copyright, obviously speaking, okay? So for safety reasons, I can't play it, but it's overall, there's a lot of video and actual gameplay and things showing off in here, like the cutscenes from the game, and they've made it very far into the storyline. So like basically, I think the first, if you watch the anime up to like 50, 60 episodes, I think they got animated and everything in game, which is insane. So that is something to look forward to. They've actually done a lot in this. It looks like they made a majority of the story, not counting obviously Manga Beyond and all of the where we currently are. Obviously not that much, but they've made a damn good way into this. So today we're talking about this. We're gonna show this off, have some fun with it. This is the official like OST that's gonna start the game and all of that. It's pretty sick. Let's go into it. First off, this is the tweet if I were to translate it for you here today. They also upload this to their YouTube, right? So again, the song is this one, Limit Break. How to participate, it's like a little retweet thing they're doing also, which we don't enter that because it's again for Japan mainly. Commemorating the release of the theme song for Black Clover Mobile, The Road to the Magic Emperor, follow up and retweet campaign hit on the spot. There you go. So like just basic stuff of the campaign itself. Mainly what we care about is the trailer. So let's check it out here today, see how it is. I'm telling you now, this is like well done actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. So they show a few little things. Finral's here too, which I don't know if he was in the beta, but we do have a look at him there. They didn't put Vanessa or anybody else in the beginning there, which again, that's, you know, basic stuff. We've seen a screenshot of this recently. This is the main opening to the game. If you watched the anime also, that's like the main first thing you'll come across and everything like that. Over here, again, it's like they're going through all the events of the game and they show off a good amount. So they have a lot animated and stuff like that done, which the game has been in basic development for a very long time. So keep that in mind that they have a lot done across characters too. They have so many variations, which I'll show you in the future, of characters. Like Noelle has like 8 variations of Noelle that have already been like shown off and leaked. Asta has like 8 variations. Yami has like 3 or 4. What is it? Fuegoleon has like 3 or 4. Can't wait. Vanessa's gonna have some great ones. That's gonna be some immaculate customizations. I already know. But there are so many characters in here, and they already have like special versions of them, right? Or costumes for them. So be prepared that they're going to go and definitely charge you some premium currency or money for some of these costumes. Like there's some damn great costumes, right? And it also shows you here. This is how far they've kind of made it in the story. So again, Fuegoleon's ultimate. We've seen that. Right here, we're getting like the spirit here for Yuno. We've seen this also. All of the captains here as their models and everything. It's like they have a lot done here. Looking at this, pretty cool. They also, this segment, this entire fight sequence has been animated, which is, that's nuts. They've made it a decent way into the game, and the model over here is sick. So I'm telling you, man, this game is gonna be so great. We also have this over here, the other person that was with him during this entire sequence, and then the Yami fight part is also here when you know. And then these 3 also, I can't believe I'm hyping this up, but look at this. We also have these 3, which I might have gone, yeah, right here. So the 3 villains also have been kind of put in. So we have the entire fight sequence. We don't know yet. If somebody can confirm this, do we know if these 3 are summonable characters? We know for certain they're in game and they already have fight skills and all that stuff. But do we know if they're going to be characters? Because some of the characters were leaked because they're called gacha in the files, which means you know who the character is because it says gacha. If it says gacha, it's a pullable character on the gacha for the game. So realize that now that some characters are already confirmed to be, you know, summonable and all of that. These 3, I don't know, but it would be sick to summon for these 2 characters. These are like 2 of the really cool ones. I don't know. I don't really care for him, but you know, hey, it's on the side there. But we also have the captains a little bit. Look at them. Each of the captains here. These all 3 will be, again, 100% playable. These 2 are in the beta. I think this one too was. So all 3 were there. Yami's sequence here when he does go and fight, which is really freaking cool. And again, we have multiple versions of Asta. As the story progresses, we already know that there's more Astas to come to the game. And then again, you have his like little fight sequence here, which I can't wait to see it in the actual game and how well they kind of do it. Some of the fight sequences were sick. They were sick, all right? So be prepared for some sick stuff there too. And then we have the ending here, wrapping up the entire OST that just dropped. It was pretty good. So realize this now. We're getting very close to some really good information, basically telling us, guess what? We're coming soon. Be ready for it. It's gonna be pretty hyped. So realize that again, we recently had leaks that pre-registration was being tested on the website, which means, hey, if you're testing it this early, most likely you test before you're about to like make it go live. So let's say before the end of the month, you could see pre-registration like go up, and then 30 days following that, you see the game go live, which was our original kind of speculated release date. the OST has dropped. They started doing worldview. They opened up the CN account for the game. They are doing a lot of marketing. They started opening things up and kind of getting the ball rolling with everything. So there is a lot to look forward to. I genuinely think that we're around the corner to seeing the game release. So there is, again, I'm saying February, March. That's still going to be my speculated release date. And then the movie release is March 31st. So if they do a February release, that means they gave enough gap to release a collaboration 1 month into it. Or even if you consider it early February, that's 2 months away basically to when they start the collaboration. And they don't have to start the collaboration day one. They're going to start it like as soon as it releases. Then within a week, you get it. So there's a lot that they can handle if they want to do the movie collab, which would be sick. It would be like the greatest thing to do. And then if they follow gacha game mentality, when the movie gets a Blu-ray release, when they like sell the digital version and stuff like that elsewhere, they can also proceed to get it that way, where it's a rerun or something like that, right, for the game. So realize that now that they're in that position to have that happen, so there is a decent amount. And again, their main Twitter has been hyping up worldviews, which each 2 days now, we have 2 so far. So basically 2 days ago we got one, now today we got one, now I'm guessing 2 days from now we'll get another one. Maybe when they reach around 10 to 20, around there, we actually see the game, announce something big. But they have been tweeting more often. They have been getting information out there. So realize this now that, I think that they're getting very close to where they want to release it. And again, first quarter was the leak we had originally that said, our game is ready first quarter. First quarter ends in March. So at the end of March, that's it, which means, first quarter, it was delayed. It was supposed to originally release in November, December. It didn't release in those 2 times. It was later pushed back. How much more work? The game really felt polished. It felt like it was good to go and all of that. So realize that the end of the beta, let's say it was around December. Let's say they took that entire month to work on the game. They took all of January to work on the game. That's 2 months of beta testing and like feedback and fixing all that stuff and, ironing out the bugs. So I think that, again, by February, March, you will see the game 100% completed and just bug-free. Again, you'll obviously experience some as wide testing occurs, but I think the game is going to be genuinely ready. So with that, a really cool drop of the OST over here today, which was sick. Wow. Pretty sick. Was pretty sick. Oh my God, English. But again, let me know what you think about it. Are you ready for the game? Again, I do plan to cover it over here on the channel. Again, I made a different video today, which is going to drop soon. So I realize now that this is going to come out before that one comes out, which is going to be very bad. They both are in a similar range. So you'll see that video, and when it drops, there you go. But yeah, this most likely is one of the things that I really want to cover on the channel really soon. So keep this in mind. TSH is doing a little nothing. So with that, this game is just, it's going to do something. So at least I can make videos on stuff and actual gameplay and stuff like that. Recently, TSH, I couldn't cover anything because there's not been an ounce of anything new. That sucks. That's the worst feeling in the world. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe. That's been it for me. Peace out. Enjoy. This has been the Black Clover OST reveal. And overall, the video that comes along with it was very good. Go listen to the OST itself over on Twitter. I can't share that with you here today because, again, probably I'm not allowed to. Yeah, so check it out.